Mehmet's neighbourhood has been barricaded off by the Turkish government since 2015, but it's where he's running in the local elections. Like 6 other districts in Kurdish-majority Diyarbakir in the southeast of the country, Fatihpasa is a ghost town. 4,000 people are still registered as voters here, even though its inhabitants fled after heavy clashes between Kurdish rebels and Turkish soldiers.
These days, I go from house to house, looking for the constituents. My friends help me. We are doing all we can to find their new houses. Most of them are living in bad conditions and talk to us about that.
Despite no longer living in the neighbourhood, people are still registered here so as to not lose state benefits or compensation for damaged housing. They hope their displacement is temporary, but that's far from being guaranteed.
Because we haven't got a neighborhood anymore, we can't say anything. We can't save our houses. The state has seized them and forbid us from going there. We are asking our politicians to help us go back and build up our neighborhoods and live in peace.
A fragile ceasefire between the Turkish military and the outlawed Kurdistan Workers' Party collapsed in 2015, and many of Diyarbakir's historic districts were destroyed in the ensuing violence. Metin is also running for muhtar, or village chief. He's campaigning in nearby towns, hoping to canvass the constituents of his ghost town. But he feels he can offer little hope to voters.
I can't promise anything. This neighborhood simply doesn't exist anymore. If there was a neighborhood, there would be roads to walk on, people to meet, problems to solve. There's so much to do, but there's just no neighborhood here. What can we do?
Elections will take place on the 31st of March. Those who are registered here will vote for their representatives, but once elected, even the muhtars won't be able to return home.